Threats of violence and in some cases death threats have been hurled at teachers and school administrators across the country due to the phony debate over critical race theory. Educators have been accused of making classroom activism a priority over essential knowledge and skills. The threats, accusations, misinformation, and lack of support from lawmakers in some states have caused many educators to resign from their positions. To date, 22 states have proposed limits on how schools can discuss racial issues, while 5 states have passed laws limiting how teachers can address what are considered by some divisive concepts. We here in the truth-telling world just call that history. In preparation for an elongated battle over critical race theory, the American Federation of Teachers, one of the nation's largest teachers unions, has established a legal defense fund for teachers who may be sued or fired over the issue. Labor shortages have crippled industries in America since the beginning of the pandemic. Is it possible that the war over critical race theory could create a labor shortage in America's school systems? Rydell Harrison recently resigned as school superintendent in Connecticut. He joins us now to discuss the shift he's noticed. Mr. Harrison, thank you so much for joining us tonight, sir.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate the invitation.
Talk to us about your decision to leave your job as a superintendent in Connecticut.
Sure. So, I was in a pretty unique position. I started in the current district that I have been working in August. So just started in August of this past year. And my focus for coming in, sort of their reason for hiring me was to really move this work around diversity, equity, and inclusion that the district had started with, to move that work forward. I had, throughout the course of my career in Connecticut, but prior to that in North Carolina, where I spent the majority of my administrative career, I have been doing a lot of work on racial equity and LGBT rights for students and all of that kind of work. And so it seemed like a really good fit. Shortly after I started to get some pushback from people in the community, and we were just at the ground stages of really laying out what this work will look like over the next several years. Obviously, this is not work that you just turn around on a dime. As the conversation continued, and I started hearing some of the concerns bubbling up around the country, it absolutely landed right in our district. And part of the accusations that people had for me was that I was trying to indoctrinate students with my own political agenda. And this was significant in this particular district where I am the first Black superintendent in these 2 predominantly white towns, a very small number of students of color in this district. And the attacks went from sort of attacks widely on critical race theory to really very focused on me and the person I am as an educator. And at the end of the day, I had to really make a decision that made sense for me and for my family. And that decision was to look for another position where I could continue to do the same work without kind of the personal and emotional that it takes on people really trying to do it in a meaningful way in our school district.
Right. I'm very happy for you that you've done the thing that was right for you and your family. I'm also a big proponent of being in spaces that honor you and what you do and the value that you bring to the space. That said, it is a huge loss that they lose a competent professional like you who does this work, because if the people who do the work that you do leave the jobs, then there's a huge vacuum fight over critical race theory, don't you think?
Absolutely right. And Charles, if I were to say that this was the easy decision, it would be the furthest thing from the truth. And so I sort of labored backwards for several months before I kind of came to the final decision that this was the right thing for me and my family. Part of what I had to do was look at what's the best sort of position for me to be in. Do I need to be out front doing this work as superintendent, or do I need to be working behind the scenes, not just with one district, but with multiple districts? And so I made the decision I'll be working with the Connecticut Center for School Change, which is a nonprofit that works with districts all across the state and across the region on to support their efforts on leadership development, on diversity, equity, and inclusion, on strategic planning. And so I really feel like this new position gives me more of a platform to make even a bigger difference. But ultimately, part of my leaving was that I felt like it was important as a Black superintendent doing equity work in a predominantly white district to really lay out some standards for, this is how we expect as professionals to be treated. This is the kind of support that's needed, not just from the community, but also from the board, at the board level. And this is what it means to lay out that work in a meaningful way over time. And I really felt like this shift to a different part of my career in a different space, not in a traditional K-12 setting, will really give me the opportunity to move that work forward, not myself, but for other people as well.
And from your position as superintendent and in your career as a teacher around this dust up over critical race theory, what are you hearing from other educators? Are there other people considering leaving, having left that you know about? And what are they saying?
Yeah, so left and right, and it is a conversation that has been on the table for so many of my colleagues, uh, colleagues who, in a lot of cases, are dealing with personal attacks, with things that feel really close to home, and it's a real struggle. One of the biggest challenges that
Are they
we all
afraid?
talk about
Are they
is
afraid? Are those people
absolutely,
afraid? Are they
absolutely.
afraid of?
There is
Oh,
Yeah, I have a close colleague friend of mine who he woke up to yard signs in his yard. He doesn't live in the same town as his district, but it was very much wise. People having to install new security systems in their homes. I mean, this is not this is not what we signed on to as educators, thinking that this is what it means to do the right kind of work for students. And so, yeah, there's absolutely a lot of fear. What, the tools that we have as educators, we confront attacks on our profession. Is that we're living in an age where truth does not matter anymore, and so I have felt at times like I am in an argument with a middle schooler, right? Where I'm accused of pushing forward a critical race theory narrative, and I'm saying, look, I know what critical race theory is. We are not teaching critical race theory, and then you kind of get the no, you're not, yes, you are, kind of back and forth. I mean, and it's a ridiculous use of time. It's a ridiculous use of energy, and the saddest part is I think about our kids who are getting caught in the crossfire.
so I mean, it feels like, and I guess I've said this a million times on the air here, that people are just taking anything related to race and calling it critical race theory, anything related to race and history and calling it critical race theory, and they basically don't want racial history of the country to be taught in American schools. I just want to ask you one last thing about this. You said you kind of described kind of physical threats and fear of physical violence and people and alarms and things. Are those same teachers afraid of the legal ramifications, that they may be sued by some parent who is disgruntled, believes that they've taught something that made their kid unhappy or uncomfortable? Are they afraid of lawsuits?
So I think that there is a general fear of retribution from some of our teachers, really just trying to nervous about what to say in class. I don't know that that has taken a turn to a legal standpoint. I recently was having a conversation with one of our state representatives for our teacher union, the CEA, Connecticut Educator Association, and just sharing with him, like, look, you want to go ahead and get your membership prepared for some of the attacks that are coming, because they're coming, and they're much more targeted. And some of the these folks in the community, they're trying to get people to looking for potential sympathizers working in our schools to sort of report what's happening for other people. And again, this definition of what they're calling critical race theory is
Right.
expanding so wide that you can't even you can't even really put your finger on it.
Right. Mr. Harrison, good luck in your new role, and thank you so much for your time tonight, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation.
Absolutely. Washington, D.C. has a new